Hi guys, welcome back to our 2024 Let's Play series. Today we are going to be focused on attacking once again, but this time we are going to focus on the war attack specifically here for Town Hall 5. So we did get our barracks upgraded here. We got the wizard, which is going to be really nice for us. We have troops still upgrading. We have the lightning spell that is going to max level here, and then we will get the wizards there. We still have our town hall boost for another 1 day 5 hours, so we're still going to have max out on troops here for the time being. As you can see, also we have these two army camps to level 5, which is the max that they could be at, and this one here is 4 going to 5. So we have barracks, laboratory, army camps, and spell factory all done. So now we are to the point where we can start focusing on some other things. So I started doing the elixir storages, and then when those finish up, we will switch over to the gold storages. Just so that we have some extra space for some loot. We still have our 4 times multiplier to our bonus, which is 800,000 right now. If you look over here, we're already pretty full, and we can't really take that out yet. So we need more space here so that we can get all of the rest of our upgrades here without really having to worry about going in and saving up loot and things like that. But as you can see, we still got another 4.5 hours on those. So instead, we're going to go in and look at these war attacks that we did down here. A couple of 3 stars. I had done them beforehand on my phone because I decided that doing attacks on mouse and keyboard is pretty difficult. So I preferred to just do them beforehand and then just show you guys what I did. So both of these are going to be Town Hall level 6s, so they are both 1 Town Hall higher than ours. We attacked this one first, so we'll go ahead and watch this one. So as you can see, first off, this is the strategy that we decided to use here. So since we have the wizards, we brought a handful of them. And we also got a lot of archers. I feel like our music and stuff is very loud, so we're going to turn those down here. There we go. Alright, so we'll go back into here and we're going to watch this again. So again, this is the attack we're doing. So we brought some wizards and then a lot of archers, mostly the balloons for the air attack, and then a couple of these troops while they're still around to help us take out some defenses. So you'll notice the clan castle this time is full. In our last video, in the last war, it didn't have anything. So what we do here is we need to draw these troops out, and as you can see here, they have a Valkyrie right here, which is a really good defensive troop here in the early stages, because if you throw in some giants or something, just some ground troops, that'll really mess you up. And there was actually somebody that attacked this base before us that didn't get any stars because they didn't take care of the high level wizard and Valkyrie. So I'll show you here the best way to take them out and why we brought 25 archers and only 5 wizards. So we'll draw them out, bring an archer out here to bring them to the outside, and then we're going to just kind of build a circle around them with the archers. And the reason why we don't just do 5 wizards is because 5 wizards alone aren't going to kill this Valkyrie before the Valkyrie gets around and kills them, especially at the level difference. So by deploying these archers, we apply sort of a distraction for the wizard, the archers, the Valkyrie, that they have to kind of go one by one to get these, and give our wizards in between a chance to help out. So you can see they take out the other wizard and the archers pretty fast. And then the Valkyrie is going to have a lot of HP, but as you can see, we left some distractions, threw the rest of our wizards out to take care of her. And there you go. Now that that's taken care of, we need to go ahead and throw in our other troops. So we dropped 2 of the new troops here to just take out this archer tower. So these 5 are going to be the the biggest concern with our balloons, so that's why we want to get them in and take care of that. We also have the builder huts on the corners, so I'm just going to throw like archers on the outside to help take care of that early so we don't forget about that later. 2 of them take that out, and then we do the roadhogs right off the bat. So we really want the roadhogs to get in and get the air defense and even the wizard tower if possible. So what we're going to do here is after we clear out the archer tower, the hog riders are going to want to go straight for this cannon and right into the center. To help them out, we're going to deploy a couple lightning spells here to kind of do damage. You want them right in the middle because they have a range, so you see how low they got all of them. So then the hog riders will go in and do their thing, take out a bit of it. Damage on the wizard tower is going to help us here as the rest of our troops, our balloons move in. It won't be able to do enough damage to them. And then from this point on, we're just going to deploy the rest of our archers on the outside to kind of help out, and they are going to clean up the rest of the base here and get us a pretty quick and easy 3-star. As us being the 14 out of 15 on our clan, they're 14, you really want to be able to hit your mirrors as much as possible, even if they are town hall higher as this one was. But then the 13 in their clan is actually going to be a town hall 7, so that's one we're not really going to be able to compete with, so that's why we attack down on the next attack. So got that all cleared out. Pretty easy. That's the attack again. The hog riders in the clan castle are vital at this level. They're definitely my favorite. Another thing you could do is you can also get a counter Valkyrie, like how they had one in their clan castle. We can also get one. They have a lot of health and they do a good amount of damage, or throwing some high level wizards in behind or some extra balloons at high level can always be super helpful. I just like using the roadhogs because it'll help us to take out the wizard tower or the air defense or something like that. They'll just focus those troops. So next we are going to come in and watch this attack. So this base, it is a little bit lower on their ranking, but it's about the same level here. So it's got pretty much all maxed out from Town Hall 6 or Town Hall 5 and on to Town Hall 6 with a few extra upgrades. So again, we deploy the archer here to draw them out. We do not have any of the builder huts on the outside to put an archer on to draw them out. So instead, what we are going to do is just put one way out here in the corner. As it runs in, draws the troops out. Once we get them out of range of this archer tower, then we're going to do our little circle surrounding, deploy all 5 of our wizards to help, and then they're going to do their thing. So we'll go ahead and move in. Really nice for us that they left the air defense this far out. They did have it blocked off by a few of these, but with the new troops it doesn't matter. We get 2 of them and clear that out pretty good. You saw I did drop a lightning spell here to kind of help out with this archer tower and this wizard tower for our hogs to go in, but I just did one at the start because these should be able to take those 2 out pretty easily, and then we throw in our balloons here to help out. And then from this point, with that extra lightning spell, we'll kind of just throw them in on the remaining defenses to help clear those out quick. So deploy the rest of our balloons, lightning spell there, and then deploy the rest of our archers. As you can see, clan castle troops go down, air defenses go down, balloons take out the rest, and then you just have from that point on. Again, the only thing that I don't like with this attack is just the balloons take so long to clean everything up. You know, they'll go through and do their thing. Always the concern of running out of time, but this lower level, it doesn't really matter as much, so that gets that all done and taken care of. So you can see on here we're down quite a bit. We've done really good on our upper level players getting those, and then I cleared out the bottom. We just need to work on the mid, and the other clan has pretty much cleared them out. So hopefully we can get some good wins. Again, this is just a clan that I joined just to get some war attacks in. As you can see, they put in good fights on a lot of these, but it's not a lot of wins. 15 wins, 17 losses, 2 draws in these last two. They're good, but this is it's one that we'll keep an eye on. It is pretty spread out. As you can see, there's, you know, a Town Hall 13, there's 3 Town Hall 12s and 11 10s. There's a 14 in here that just recently joined, so pretty high, and then it gets into like some Town Hall 7s, 8s, and then drops right down to 6, 5. So it's pretty spread out. We might look for one where the clan is more Town Hall 5s like we are, or we might stick around. I'm not sure. It is good for us to get the practice on these lower ones. So again, I'm just sticking with this same attack. This is one that I really like for this. Of course, you can do giants instead of the balloons, but with these troops here, it doesn't seem all that necessary. So let's go in, and we will go ahead and do one more attack here live with this strategy, just so you guys can kind of see how that goes too. So I'll be right back when I find a match. Alright, so we got a pretty decent one here. 25 on the trophies and pretty good loot. I know I talk about the trophies a lot. It's not that big of a deal. I just like to do that early push to get up to a decent trophy level, because then the 5-star boost that you get is a lot better there. So we're gonna go ahead and attack this base. They don't have a clan, so I don't think they're gonna have troops, but they might have left with them full, so we'll double check. No. And then we want these guys gone, so of course we'll drop 1, 2 there, just out of range, and they'll take these out pretty early. And then from here, we are going to drop this out here because there is a witch. And we're going to want a few of those skeletons up and going. Then I'm going to drop a couple of these here to help with the archer towers. You can do the spells, the lightning spells, early to weaken them, or you can wait until some troops are in there and then use them to kind of help your balloons finish things off. It's kind of whatever your preference is. Again, we're a Town Hall 5 attacking another Town Hall 5. If we're doing this strategy right and being smart, it shouldn't matter. It's pretty and easy. White, they're going to finish these up. We'll put those on the outside, but with a minute 45 left, this will go by fast. Alright, so we got that 3-star, we got our star bonus with the 5, 800,000. Of course, it doesn't do much for us because we're already pretty much full there. So yeah, we are just going to work on from this point. I am going to get the storages upgraded next, and then I will probably start doing current defenses. So I'll get, so I already got the air defense up to level 3 because that one seems pretty important. But then I'm going to work on getting archer towers up and then cannons up to level. And then once those are there, I will get the new troops of wizard tower, archer tower, cannon, and then the traps and walls. Get those all up to the right level, and I'm going to round out with the gold mines and elixir collectors at the end, because again, we have the boost here on our current collectors. We have the star bonus boost, so we will do fine on loot, so I'll do those ones last. Go ahead and get the same army trained. Take any troops at this point. So yeah, that is our war attacks here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave those in the comments, or if you have any, suggestions on other things you would change. But again, you're pretty limited at Town Hall 5, and it's pretty much, either balloons or giants, throwing wizards and archers. So yeah, thanks again for watching today, guys, and make sure if you like the video you give us a like and you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and check out our other videos. We got some cool stuff out there, so let us know what you think.